Quiz Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de l'NBA de Kevin 6 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct. Bienvenue. Je peux continuer NBA.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Well, the duo of Nikola Jokic and David Thompson, Greg, it's going to provide a lot of excitement offensively in this one.
And these two Nuggets legends are certified scorers. But their passing is what will make them so effective playing together. That versatility really opens up their options on offense.
And Greg, the pace at which those two play only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, Jokic is slow and methodical, while Thompson is a high-flying speedster. We'll see if they can use that to their advantage and keep the defense off balance.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Jokic. Shot's good by Wilson.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Lever passes to Jokic. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Issel gets the bucket.
Hey, even when he's got position near the hoop, Jokic is still looking to set up a teammate for an open shot.
Stan, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And here is English. After Jalen Johnson getting his shot to go from deep, Wilson with it. English picks him up. Edwards passes to Wilson. Here's English. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Out to Edwards. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Becker. Johnson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. English inside. He's against Wilson.
Big time rim protection. She has a great sense of how to position herself on defense.
Johnson can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Wilson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Edwards kicks to Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now, here's Lever. He's tightly guarded. Pass to English. That fall. Great assist by Lever.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Drains the three-pointer.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Out to Thompson. Johnson against English. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And stolen by English. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, English. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. And English with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time. time to react to him getting the ball.
Lever taking his time here. Jokic against Aldridge. The kick out to English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
The kick out to English. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And here's Las Vegas, trailing by 2. Right side, Edwards. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets now. Iverson outside. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded by Mourning. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Edwards finds Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so English will bring it up for the Nuggets. With the crossover and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Mourning passes to Aldridge. And it's in there.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Pass to Whistle. And here is English. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For 3, Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Abdul Rauf. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out left to the wing. Here's Becker. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, that is Becker's game, hitting threes and stretching out the defense.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Vandersloot. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. Abdul Rauf the pass to Jokic. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead, leading by 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Pass to Vandeweghe. And he banks in the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Las Vegas leading by 8. The 3 from Johnson, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Johnson with a smooth jumper from that corner.
So it's Denver now. Lever outside. Here's Beck. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Beck. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Beck driving the lane.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without foul.
Pass to Wilson. And here is Lever. Scoreless thus far. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Johnson. Las Vegas leading by 8. And Thomas has it in the corner. Las Vegas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Wilson curls it from outside. And Las Vegas leads by 9.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Pass to Whistle. Now here's Thompson. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Mourning. Here's Issel. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beck. Johnson with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 9. Pass to Vandersloot. Mourning kicks to Thomas. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that one's good. Jokic.
The answer 3 from Jokic. He doesn't show tons of emotion on the floor, but man, Nikola is so competitive.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cunningham dishes it to Edwards. Off target from outside.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Down low, here's Abdul Rauf. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, for what Abdul Rauf lacks in size, he more than makes up for it with speed, ball handling, and the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wilson. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Whistle. The screen from Thompson. Here's Issel. Covered by Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Abdul Rauf. Jokic inside. He's against Wilson. Here's Abdul Rauf. And another miss by Denver. Pass to Becker. Cunningham on the wing. Las Vegas again missing. Denver trails by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vandeweghe misses. So it's Las Vegas now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bosch, that's good.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's Las Vegas. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Jalen Johnson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Wilson, that's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Lever, the pass to Issel. And here is English. Shot from the wing. And Denver again with the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Issel. To the paint. Johnson against Jokic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And another three for Las Vegas.
One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Beckers ready to fire.
Outside Lever. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 3 assists now in this one. Las Vegas leading by 13. Pass to Becker. Over to the wing. Here's Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Lever kicks to Jokic. Thompson passes to Lever. They set the screen. Here's the drive. Here's Issel. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Becker. Johnson for three. And another three for Las Vegas.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
English against Johnson. Clock at 4. And the jam by English.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Johnson finds Aldridge. Now here's Wilson for three. And Jokic with the rebound. Thompson right side. Lever outside. Jokic on top. Aldridge is covering. Thompson passes to Jokic. Over Aldridge. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Las Vegas leading by 15. Pass to Wilson. Aldridge dishes to Johnson. Here's Beckers. There's the three. Jokic craps the miss. Here's Thompson. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. English has got 3 assists in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Oh, Edwards. And look how far away he is.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Out to Thompson. From downtown, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game? This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's good on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Edwards passes to Wilson. Here's Vandersloot. And another three for Las Vegas.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Here's Issel, stolen by Bosch. Wilson into the lane, and Thompson sends it back. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Thompson inside. Edwards defending. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Wilson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And so English will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Big ball. Great assist by Lever. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Becker. Aldridge kicks to Edwards. Johnson for three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. English passes to Thompson. And Lever has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. And here's Jokic. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
English with no one around. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 5. Edwards finds Johnson. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, every season, Johnson seems to take another leap. What a big night for him. You have to be excited about this guy's future.
And stolen by Mourning. Pass to Becker. Mourning dishes to Johnson. Here's Becker. They get it again. Now here's Johnson. Here's Aldridge. That three off the mark. And he gets it back. And the basket by Becker.
And that's a backbreaker for the D. The effort was there, but she somehow still scores on it.
And the turnover again by Denver.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
With some arc, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Denver calls timeout. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Issel. Aldridge is covering. Thompson passes to Issel. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic sets the screen for English. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic, no good. So it's Las Vegas now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Becker. Johnson from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Now, here's English. Over Johnson. Off the mark. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for Stan Van Gundy and Greg. The sand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Jake's out there with Miller. Then there's Duncan. And it's Howell in at the center. Young from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
And it's Miller in the corner. pass to Hicks. Just 5 on the clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Hey, Gray, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP kicks to Tatum. And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires the 3. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Young. Here's the 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. Here's Hicks, defended by Young. Billis tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP passes to Powell. Three-pointer. Young's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Great vision and setup there by Brandon Miller.
Chicago leading by 3. MP passes to Yang. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Miller with a screen on Tatum. And he jams it with authority.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Persons checked in for the Bulls. Ja Morant comes in for Powell. The Hornets also changing it up. Wallace is checked in for Miller. And it's ball in for Hicks. The shot's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Wallace. Ball against Young. On the wing, Duncan. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 6. Person no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Outside, Ball. From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Back to Young. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Person. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
He locks up the alley-oop pass. Wallace with the ball. Here's Ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 5 now.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Person. Williams comes in for Powell. Young is subbed in for Ja Morant. There's the pick. Ball kicks to Howe. They grab their own miss. Looking to end the run. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Durham. And it's Young. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 36 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches. He was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
How Young, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Hornets trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
There's Ball with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Chicago Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan F-Court shots. Drum roll.
Good to have you with us. Well, right now for Chicago, the last game of their season and plenty to play for. They're still holding that #1 spot.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Bulls.
I love how they've kept them.
And that'll do it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Brian Keith is starting the second half with. Brandon Miller out there with Hicks. Then there's Duncan. And it's Howe in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Duncan outside. Pass to Hicks. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with the smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the 2nd overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Both free throws good for Miller. Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
Billis hands it from downtown. He has 5.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Young pass to Yang. Back to Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Charlotte, Duncan.
And so Duncan hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. As you look at Memphis, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
They set the pick. Billis. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Miller in the corner. Duncan kicks to Hicks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hicks has got 6 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Miller, that's for 2. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Shots good by Hicks.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you, Kevin.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Lets the 3 fly. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 16. Here's Hicks. He's got 8. Out to Duncan. Over in the corner, Williams. With the step back. Here's Hicks. Ball from long range. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Miranda. Oh, my, what a play.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's MP. He nails the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Chicago, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with it. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication.
Bulls. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Thompson's checked in. We've got Tatum. Ja Morant, he's out there with Young. Then it's Williams. And it's Duran in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Ball. Wallace outside. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful. Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Here's Duran. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
No one covering.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. Powell, the pass to Young. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Howell. Pass to Hicks. Fires for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Miller outside. Duncan gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Powell outside. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad...
Get through!
Hey, who's around?
Hey, yo, right here! There you go. This is what you've been working for. Hey, yo, right
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.